What's up, Panthers Nation? We are back today with another video, and this is the halftime for the Washington Redskins versus the Carolina Panthers in Charlotte, North Carolina. Uh, Lot to cover here. This was a very weak and lopsided looking game here. We had about 4 3-and-outs in the first half in a row. It did not look good in the second quarter at all. And we got off to a great start in the first quarter, 14-0, gave up the field goal, fine. Not a problem, but as soon as we hit second quarter, it was like our secondary just wasn't there. We had no pass rush. Our O-line decided, oh, hey, we're going to stop blocking and just see what happens. As an experiment, honestly, I'm so tired of this O-line just not getting it done. We need to retool the whole line, I think. Because I'm not happy with what I'm seeing out there. I'm gonna count here. 1, 2, 3 opportunities where the O-line allows a sack or a hurry, at least in the second half, where the entire line just collapses. And Kyle Allen has no awareness. But, Washington got about 39 rushing yards. And my concern is Adrian Peterson. I forgot to mention him in the preview video, but now I am. If they start putting him in and he starts getting enough carries, he could do some real damage if we don't stop that draw play. And, one of the things I saw that could possibly stop that draw play are Eric Reed and Trey Boston. Both of them have stepped up. They've had to go from all the way back 10, 15 yards to try to stop a run. And it shouldn't just be them. You know what I'm saying, folks? We need the 3-4 shouldn't exclusively just be pass protection. You got to have the run stop as well. And, it comes down to players like Poe that we don't have right now. It comes down to players like Jared McCoy, who got injured today, Brian Burns, Shaq Thompson. Players that are sitting in the middle, Luke Kuechly, that can stop these runs. And granted, a lot of the defensive line gets blocked, but these guys have to find a way to stop these runs. We're allowing 50-plus yards on an average running back. On an average running back, folks. He's not even spectacular. He's not great. He's average. And we allowed a 50-yard rush right down the sideline. Is anyone concerned about that right now? Because I sure am. I told you guys from day one of training camp, we've had that long to fix this problem. That long. Now, if that doesn't piss you off as a Panthers fan, I don't know what will. That's management right there. But, honestly, I'm not happy that we only hung 14 points on the Redskins. On an average defense. 14. That's it. 4 drives we just choked. I get the one that was on the 2-yard line. I get that one. But the rest of them, really? These guys have got to start stepping up. We need more imaginative plays. We need Curtis Samuel to keep looking at the quarterback. He was doing great in the first quarter. Let's see him keep doing it again. And it's a windy day today. Excuse the wind. And any noise you hear in the background. But Um, I'm not thrilled with Kyle overthrowing the ball and making poor decisions, but you know, I can't really fault him too much for that. He's been doing okay. He did good against the Saints, so I'll cut him a break. Sly finally fixed his kicking problem. I think. We'll see. Um, yeah, I'm happy with Mario. He got 2 sacks in the second half here, second quarter. Um, Reed's doing okay. You know, Christian McCaffrey's doing what he does. Greg Olsen does what he does. You know, we ought to be able to move the ball. I just don't understand why we can't. And I just want to mention Shaq Thompson just once. Just once here. The Redskins quarterback throws a pass about 10, 15 yards down the field, down the right field sideline. And here comes Shaq Thompson just jogging up and is nowhere to be seen when this guy catches the ball. Meanwhile, you've got Trey Boston flying from the other side of the field to make the tackle. Like, that's the type of laziness I'm talking about here. We keep taking plays off on defense. And here's another one I don't like. You got, I don't remember who it was exactly, but I think it was Shaq again. But, they complete a pass over the middle of the field, second quarter, and Shaq just stands there and just watches him. It's like, hum-de-dum-de-dum, I don't feel like playing coverage on this play, so I'm just going to watch. It's like, why are you on the field? If you're just going to watch, why are you on the field? Like, nothing irritates me more than that. Right there. What part of this game is essential to our playoff run do you not understand? Step it up, boys. Play motivated. Play with fire. Play with passion. This has got to be a win. I don't care how we get it as long as we get it. It could be the sloppiest win ever as long as we get it. This is our last chance to start pushing for the playoffs. We need 9 wins, otherwise we're done. We might as well pack it in after 6 wins. I don't understand why this team is playing so undisciplined and unmotivated today. But I'll tell you this much. It's got to stop. We got to win. Alright, let's keep pounding. This is the second half. Let's go. Keep pounding, nation.